is this just, do you guys want this hooked up because it's been broken for a little bit, the back belt?
Yeah, I would prefer it full back.
Yeah. Jason? Hey, Jason. You guys undo this on purpose, or? Oh, we did it, okay. Okay, so.
Denny's going to go get tested. So if you want to start with some of the other transmissions, we can go take a look later.
Yeah, no worries. I wanted to give you guys a, so do you guys have a routine in place where, like, it's like, I do shoulder belts while you do, like, do you guys have,
Where's the metal?
okay, so.
Yeah. So you're not going to insult us by giving us okay. I prefer to do my own lap belts. That's when I talked about it, because it's different than the second time. It works better to do your own lap belts when you get help. Yeah, so the other driver can focus, the outgoing driver can focus on your shoulders, and you get the right lap. Well, your hand driver, so Russ was able to get his lap really, struggle with the right, but he still needs to get the left foot.
And why did you struggle with
Sometimes you get to the not on the right angle.
Yeah.
Push it in. Yeah, he was pushing it at the bottom, and then when he finally turned it up, he quit.
Okay.
It's just because you got those focusers on there. The most important thing between some of the drivers is bringing the pedal box out. Like Denny to Russ makes a difference because Denny's taller than Russ, but he and me, if we don't get the pedal box out, then I struggle to just get in the car, and it takes us an extra couple of seconds.
There's not that much tension, right? Like, you guys aren't fighting with tension.
Angle that is, I have all legs. Maybe nice is the brake torque is like down there. Grab it, and then you put it back this way, and you
We also need to have endurance belts. So they have a manifold here that only allows, like, this is protruded out.
Oh, it's got
so,
like a guide.
Yep.
Straight into the machine.
Yep.
So, this is the technique that I think you guys already discussed your own lap belts. So, when you're in the car, you're working on your lap belts while the second driver is playing the shoulder belt. Just playing so that you're over the Huns and not
Right, and not in your
correct. And so while that still is nice and loose, you can grab the radio cord, plug the radio cord, and then at that point, if you see that you're struggling from not finding a bottle, you can assist and he looks like he's on a roll. So on the left, so if you're in the car,
so the driver will end up floating over, or he'll lay over the driver will actually plug in also.
You like that?
but
Is that enough?
You're assisting with
Like that.
Okay. You want me to move this one? Because I can move it.
So for you and I, Justin, what is, when you got out of the car last time, me going in to get your insert, does that work for you?
That actually does work because he is getting out and you're in there before he can turn it around.
Right, yeah, so that works for me.
And you just chuck it out of the car. You don't have to like wait.
Right. Or you put it on the roof. Yeah, so I'll hand it and put it on the roof. And then when you're done, run the left side. Yeah. Either that or your insert's going to end up
Or
where
you can find somebody over the wall. Or
yeah, his are kind of fragile.
he's been throwing it and breaking it, so I'd rather you throw it to somebody that hits it. Yeah.
It's all apart in the fat ass.
Yes.
That's why it's so hard.
Also,
That's
we're all on the same thing.
You know what
Danny's
makes
shoving
a big ass
his
in my
That's the canvas I need to take up to the other side and tie it up. That's
about
about like 25 cents. I'm not sure why. Actually, I'm like, what are you going to gain?
You put these. No. That's how Biketonic sends it to us.
They'll make that.
That is supposed to be so that they can do our can through our, like, they can have our can data through Biketonic, but they haven't made it mandatory yet. So I'm gonna just tie that down.
Yeah, so I haven't cleaned up all the with Biketonic.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward what I said, right?
lot easier than anything prevalent.
Yeah, and we got more every race. We intended to do more of what we did today, but we never do, and we end up tired as shit at 8 o'clock.
Right.
You know, we end up at 8 o'clock, tired as fuck after dinner, like, you know, doing a couple changes. So, but it's always more healthy. You guys want to yeah, so what's you? Okay,
Well, Russ, why don't you get in? I'm gonna do Russ, me, and me, you. Then Denny can get in.
Yeah, you did it. Yeah, Denny and I have it easy. We only have to do one way. I think that's the game way. Here's the
It doesn't stay up there, that's why we don't do it.
I know that there's no magnet on here right now, but...
Well, even when there was, it was just too heavy to stay up, especially when they did that.
Not this Neo magnet I'm giving him. So, I mean, what do you want? Like that?
Can we
It'll
just put
stay
it
up
over
there.
can't we just throw it over the net?
Yeah, we just been throwing it over the net.
throw it over the net, but I can put a magnet on there so you can snap it up.
I think the net works fine. Okay. I think. We had a magnet before, but I think the net's okay. Yeah.
What about a magnet on this so you can throw it over here too?
Well, I mean, this we've been doing this and it's been working. I think. Yeah, we had taped the magnet.
You don't have to look at it.
Yeah, we had taped the magnet under the light bulb, but sometimes people didn't get it all the way up there. And if they tried to put it up there, it would really stick, it fell back down. It's just rolled over the net. One thing was that sometimes we get our belt loose. On the light bulb? So we've done that before, so we can do that again. It's fine. Well, no, we had, at the previous race, we had a magnet on the belt, so we could do it here. I'm pretty sure that's how we did it. No, we have to take the magnets on the magnet right now. Is that how it's done with that?
Where did it go? Did they literally lay it down there? I don't know. You get that? No. Lean forward, I'll get it.
Process one time before starting and then. Oh yeah, because you want to do here. I will.
Should we turn the master off? Do we need to leave power on? Or? Okay, I'm gonna turn this off.
You know what? Turn.
Did you mean you only hit it twice, or try to go 3 times?
3 times.
Yeah, I think you only hit it twice. It didn't go into maintenance.
We didn't go. You're off work.
You trying to go to maintenance mode?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Okay. Headlights. Turn headlights on.
What were you thinking?
I've noticed that it says lights on the dash, but I've never seen the headlights on.
I'm just pressing the high beam to flash them.
Yeah, I got nothing. Oh, yeah, it's not even like the lights. They don't They have to be for the Evo.
The car might have to be running.
Okay, now they're on.
Okay.
Are they on now?
Nope. They're not programmed.
What do they have to be between them?
What's the light flash? Oh, man, I'm flashing.
Are you ready, Denny?
Yep.
We'll close the door. When I slap the top,
So-
you come into a stop.
I'll do 3, 2, 1, and then just definitely stop.
All right. So,
Ready? 3, 2, 1, stop.
I gotta put my belts on it.
You have everything in the right place? You just needed it pull tight, right?
Everything's full time.
Okay.
Does that work? Everything work for you?
Yeah, you can leave them in.
Yeah.
I'm staying in, man.
Going to the next. Oh shit! Sorry. Yep. My bad.
And then
Judson's getting in.
Judson's getting in.
Yeah.
Tell me when he's ready.
3, 2, 1, go. 3.
The buckle's not clipped. Pop, pop. There you go. All right. Well, hey, let's back this up and do this again. We got a few things we got to do differently here. Yeah.
What happened here?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't
Yeah.
know. Hey, back it up. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
You put your seat on it.
Yeah.
He's already in.
It didn't pop back. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't pop back.
Yeah. There's a couple of things.
Alright, what did you see on your end?
Well, first of all, Justin, you got to put on your gloves.
Well, there's a better problem.
the way this is run, I can't get it up through the fucking seat. It like hangs. So
Oh,
like
yes,
this.
so that just got added.
Yeah. Right, so this needs to be the attached to the bottom of the seat belt.
It is. It's upside down.
Oh, it's just twisted. Okay.
No, it's twisted normally. That's how it's supposed to be.
Okay.
I don't think we need that one.
Yeah, it's not doing anything right now, anyways. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I think it was.
That's why I said, we've been running without it.
I don't think we need that one.
Hey, Jason. Yeah. Can we cut that bungee you just attached? You don't like it?
And it didn't look like you loosened your shoulder.
I didn't.
Okay.
But I loosened them before I gave them to him.
All right, hop back in. Yeah, let's pop that front strap bungee.
Got it. You got it.
Okay, so Dave,
You don't like it?
It gets in the way of Judson's seat.
Yeah.
Russ,
Yeah.
One more.
first thing you got to do when you get in the car, Dave, first thing you got to do, you got to reach down, you got to make sure that the cam lock is flipped right. He
Yeah.
fought it for 20 seconds
Oh,
because the cam
yeah.
lock wasn't, I didn't say anything.
So when you pop the belt, put
Yes.
it back.
Yeah,
Well,
put it
no,
back.
the incoming driver, just check it, make sure that it's flipped, okay?
Where's the? This is what I struggle with right here, is getting the shoulders hooked up. And trying to find the right belt to pull.
Right.
I
Yeah.
keep pulling the red thing.
So, hey, there's no rule. There's no rule that says we can't have your outgoing driver do your shoulders for you.
Well, I think we need a little hook on the Titan for the shoulder because it's easy to find the pull release, but it's hard to find.
The problem is when you release it, they end up at the same length.
Yeah, no, I know. I do.
And so when you go to
Yes.
grab it, you're like,
I've always thought that this was too much, but I mean, whatever.
Yeah, because really you want the big ass loops on the pull down, and
Yeah.
you want just like a
well, the problem
Right,
before
yeah,
was
you want
that
it
it was
flipped. We
we were
want the
struggling to
big
get them released.
pull easy to find on the Titan.
Yep.
The loosen, you have more time as you're going
Right.
down pit lane.
And that, all I do with that
When
is
they
I
were
just
just
make it
attached,
longer
we
faster.
couldn't get the seatbelts to loosen.
Alright,
Yeah,
so,
right. Yeah, so we can put a smaller one for the
Yeah.
release.
Do you want? Well, hold on.
We've
Before
got
you
something
do
to
you
get your
want
thumbs
Judson
underneath to be able to
to
go
clip
boom,
your shoulder
boom.
belts in or not? Just make a decision. Or do you want to do it yourself?
I'm getting out. You're the one doing mine.
Well, okay.
No, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, you-
Just watch me. If I struggle with it, line me up.
Okay. All right. That's all I need to know. All right.
yeah, because that's the other thing is, before you close the door, if he's struggling, you're looking to help him out.
Yeah.
Yep. What are you doing?
You ever bump dicks with another guy?
It's a regular Tuesday.
So I'm gonna loosen.
I know,
I'm gonna
actually.
loosen my belt.
Yeah. Loosen your belts. Okay. Okay. Russ, both shoulders fell, Russ. Clip the cam lock. Cam lock. There you go. All right, next time you do it, you got to go visor down.
Oh.
Okay? Yep.
So,
So, Russ, when you get out, make sure.
Yeah, I thought I threw. I don't do anything with the left one.
Yeah. No, so that
The right one, I thought.
you don't have to throw it. You just literally just place it and just make sure that it falls over the thing. That'll be fine.
and then the person
Here, put it back.
assisting with-
Russ, put it back in. Put it back in.
The person assisting with the shoulder belts, assist with the right one first because you're in the driver's space.
Yep.
Once you get that in place, now you're out of his line of sight and you can start to look down if he needs.
All right, so
All right, so you're gonna loosen. You're gonna when you get ready, you're gonna go visor down. Okay, because that's part of the. You're gonna loosen your belts first, and you're gonna pop them. Then your right one, you're just gonna lay it up over here. That's the main thing. Okay.
Do that one there so you get your arms out of his face and then you can look down.
Yeah, so if I'm assisting, do the right shoulder first, so then I'm not in his.
And so you'll be assisting him this time, so when you go to lay his right shoulder belt first, then his left, so he can put his head down and watch.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go!
Cam lock check.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we had a couple things. We had a couple things there. So I forgot. I'll have to remind you, Judson, to push the pedals forward for him. I forgot to remind you that on the way out.
You want them like all the way forward? Like kick the box all the way as far as it'll go?
Yeah, that's easier because then I can pull it back to me.
Okay.
He struggled to get in because he was too tall, so he's like,
Yeah, yeah.
You, after you do his net, just look back in to see if he's struggling.
Okay.
And then that way, if he has something wrong, like you can come back to help him.
Actually, I'll change one thing. Before you do the net, check that because you can't get back over the net sometimes if you do.
Okay, yeah, you can do the net after.
Yeah, so the shoulders were not on my Hans, so it took me a second to get them.
Yeah, so what's happening is, even though you can't see, but you're looking down, you're naturally looking down, and I can't get, it's hard to get the belts.
Okay.
Like, if you keep your head up,
Okay.
I can get around, but like look down and don't, like you're looking down the other, that's how I'm
Like,
fighting
don't
this.
get your fingers in there, motherfucker! Huh?
And then you got your radio cord underneath your belt too.
Yeah, you need you gotta keep it in your hand until you're in the car.
Okay.
Because it gets, that's a long ass fucking cord. Can't you just buy a longer cord for the helmet?
That's a commitment, man.
Man, you need to change your cord to not hook on this side.
How do you mean?
It needs to hook over here.
Okay, we can do that. That's easy enough.
Because when it hooks over
That's
there,
gonna drive you
when I
nuts.
pull it, it
I'll
doesn't
find you right
release.
Yeah, because it's like pulling on my head.
Actually, it's Sebring that I changed that just because I wasn't thinking about this. I was doing it for the
I
start.
mean, we
Yeah,
take that in,
It's just
we
I gotta
just
move
left it
this.
in the car the whole time.
I mean, we can also just do something about, shortening this whistle zip size.
Oh, that's a good point.
on that or something. Come up with something that.
Like 8 inches.
Team?
Yeah. What time is it?
Okay.
Alright, so
Stand in
on that
and
list
or
of
no,
things to
you're
do,
the last one
the
again.
pedal box has to be
Yeah.
on the list.
We probably, hey, let's run through. Do we have time to run through everybody one more time or not? Your call.
Well, if you
Yeah,
guys do them in
5:04.
under
Yep.
a minute for each one, then we'll be good.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
So
4,
Dave,
5 minutes maximum.
if we can figure out a way, you were limited by your lap belt time. It took you a while to get your lap belts done, right? And part of it was because hopefully your tighter suit isn't going to bag up this suit kept grabbing the spot. You know what I mean? So hopefully the tighter suit won't grab it as much. But yeah, you need to. Your lap belts are what held you up, I think.
Okay.
And do you have to look down because I noticed you were trying to look down?
Yeah, I don't need to look down. I'll keep my head. I just didn't think about it.
Yeah, I don't look down either.
Alright, yeah, if you can. If
Yeah,
you
so
guys
I'll
can
try to
keep your
keep
head
my
up,
neck.
it'll make it easier
I'll try to
for
keep my neck higher so he can get around here, and then he's got. So, you think I should, like, zip tie that?
You still need some of the bungee part. So, like, yeah, you would use it like that, so you got this.
Like, just give it a loop?
Yeah. Alright, starting driver.
Hey, Jason. Can I get a zip tie? Just this.
That's gotta be loosened up.
Yeah.
This one wasn't loosened up.
Get ready on me?
I'm gonna take all neck. I'm gonna give you space to work. I never thought about that.
Hold on.
I'm like, I can't get the belt for it to sit in there.
Yeah, because then my helmet's laying on my Hans.
Right.
All right, ready? If he wants to time it, just let me know.
I was like having a
Oh, hold on, Russ.
Would it help if I held it like here? So it's more like
All right, ready? Whatever.
Steven, you want to video
into
this?
the tip.
All right, go down and down. Nice down.
Ready?
Don't hit the wing.
Down out.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Over the wall.
It's the last thing you have to do before you get out of the car. But if I push them all the way forward, I can't fucking brake. So I'm like, man, I gotta like get the car completely stopped, turn the engine off, and then pull that lever. If I then, you got me by the fucking shoulder like this. That's get out of the fucking way! You literally are gonna have me by the shoulder by the time I get like all that. By the time I get the pedal box full of I stand there like, what the fuck is this pulling the car? Get out, motherfucker! Your turn's over.
All right, hold on, stay in. Yep.
You want to ECR right onto it or?
And so one thing we're doing is I'm calling 3, 2, 1, and then we're loosening our belts, but we're already in our box. So you come down pit lane, you've already loosened your belts.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna loosen them up.
So
before you
I'll
count.
say that now. Instead of counting down, I'll say the things that I would say as you
Yeah.
come into pit lane.
Right, so I'll loosen them coming down pit road.
Yep.
So yeah, so if you do that,
I'll do
So,
that. I'll
if you're
call
gonna
pit-
say
I'll call pit in,
pit in, pedal
shoulder
box,
belts.
shoulders, right, pit speed limiter. Yeah, give me all the rundown.
So when he goes go, I'm practicing like I've just pressed the stop button. I'm doing the whole 9 yards. Yep. Visor down.
Pit lane, pit limiter, loosen your belts. Pedal box on your way in, make sure you go tension off. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. 100%. Slow and deliberate, nice and deliberate. There you go. Nice and deliberate. Not rushed.
So I think one thing that'll
Yeah. Yeah.
help my laps when the pedals are too close,
Yeah.
it bunches
100%.
my
Yeah, yeah.
stick.
You're exactly right. Yep.
You all good in there?
Yep. So let's see if that helps this time.
That's good.
And these things are like neon.
They are. They look great on the video, though. All right. So the thing. Hey, pop that door open and put the red strap up.
Yeah, hell yeah, everybody.
All right. So we're gonna go visor down.
All right.
And remember, when you come in, you're gonna want to stop the car and then pedal box. Stop the car, pedal box. Cool. Stop the car, pedal box.
I'm calling like you're in pit lane, so like I'll say loosen your shoulder belts, pit speed limiter. I'll say the whole thing now, and then count me in.
All right. One sec.
Pit speed limiter on. Visor down.
Visor down.
Belt. Into the box in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, right shoulder up. Got to throw that right shoulder up. Got to remember that one, Steven. Right shoulder over.
So what I'm gonna do is when I get a good look in the car, I'm gonna look to make sure my right shoulder is up over the
Be better. This needs to be nice and deliberate. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so the only thing you forgot to go right shoulder up.
I did.
Yeah, yeah.
Other than that,
Did you move it?
Yeah, I grabbed it and moved it. Yep.
You good in there?
that was better.
Good.
Yeah, because I can tighten the belts as